I remember one time I worked around a whole bunch of ballet dancers. Yeah, that's right, Dave.
That was in
Some of them were hot, but they got, you know what, let me tell you something. Some of them could get it.
Yeah.
But all of them got weird feet.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Weird looking toes. Long, weird, gnarly looking dinosaur feet.
Do you know how much foot fetishism there is in that ballet world?
Man, not on those feet. Them things look like... Anyway.
There's foot fetish in the ballet world.
Oh, yeah, they have the strangest feet.
The fetish everywhere, Dave. Fetish everywhere, buddy.
That's
anyway, back to the ballet dancers. We got off work after the last show, and they're all like, "You got to come with us. We're going to see this art installation thing." And all we had to do is go from the theater down to the edge of the water, right here in Kribenhound's home.
Oh yeah.
And then we're sitting there, and then all of a sudden this boat start coming.
Oh, the submarine ballet, that one.
It was in the dark, and there was
fun.
lights on it, and it starts coming by, and they all like, this is it, and I'm standing out there, I'm like, what the hell? And then I see you with an upright base on the submarine coming by, and I was like, I know the dude. And they were like,
I was on a platform with fire all around me.
Yeah.
If it's a submarine, wouldn't he have been under the water?
Dave, no, it was, no, I mean.
It was not submerged.
Uh-oh.
I could see him.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you, Matt. To the dog.
Oh, come on now. But anyway, that's another, was that half machine or was that something else altogether?
Well, that was, you could say it involves some of the same people.
Okay.
But half machine doesn't exist anymore in a sense that it's a brand or something that you can put up like that because
okay.
It's
not like Guar.
No, it's not like a band or anything that kind of exists like that, you know.
And tours around and does.
And tours around and does. No. Now it's a bunch of people, and then we met through common interest and did this, and then people actually got together and we started we bought this old barge that we set out in Sydhavn called now it's called the Ilotron barge. I'm not involved in it anymore, but the group behind Half Machine.
They're still making stuff.
We're starting that, and then we split up, and some of us went to do something else, and some stayed and worked on the boat, and you know that's.
So you're a busy guy, Andy.
Well, I like to start things. I don't necessarily have to stand by and see them.
Can you live off your music?
Yeah, well, yes.
That's awesome, man. Well done.
Thank you, man.
Lovely. So what's coming up? What you got coming up?
I'm making a lot of new music now. And
okay.
I'm making. For next year, I'm making a new album.
But follow up to Flowing in Circles, which is out now.
Yes, and with maybe there's some more collaborations. I had a nice
collaborations.
I had a nice session with a violinist yesterday.
Oh, that sounds nasty.
Yeah, that is nice. I love violinists. They play the strings so well, especially the G string.
Okay. Oh, listen to that. Did you get that, Dave? Did you hear him make a little?
But can I say something about a concert?
Talking about a G string.
The 26th of December.
Yep, day after Christmas.
Or the second day after Christmas, the annual day.
Yeah, that's right.
There's a tradition that, it's not a tradition if it's only been done one time before, but we did it last year and it was really, really fun and very much hyggeligt, you know, and we had,
It was very much what?
Hyggeligt also, you know.
What the hell is that?
That, you know what it means. Come on, don't bull. Well, anyway, it's I'm gonna play in the first part as Andy Benz, and in the second part it's gonna be the notorious Hausfraus band with
oh my God!
on the
Can we
drums.
talk about that project? Can we talk about the Hausfraus?
A double concert
after some music.
Yep.
I think we need to take a break.
Yeah.
Andy Benz is talking to us right here on the Maddog and Dave radio program. Your home for rock and roll. And what's coming up now?
More Duke Ellington.
More Duke Ellington. This is Andy Benz's very own playlist that he brought with him up to the Maddog and Dave radio program. Stay tuned.
A song called Jumping Pumpkins.
Duke Ellington on 90.4 FM.
Før, og så kommer der et tilbud om at købe en ekstra skærm. Måske skulle jeg have dual screen. Ja, 2 skærme. Vil være super moderne.
Jeg er super moderne. Og jeg bruger min hjerne.
Well, let me...
Can't be only one.
Let me tell you.
Well, what had happened
is there was this guy, and he... there was a robbery. There was a break-in in the ghetto where he lived.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I saw that one.
You know, and the guys.
Så min torrens på nakken. På vej hjem. Jeg har pirater og skal lægges i seng.
Well, obviously we have a rapist in Lincoln Park. He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they raping everybody out here.
Do you see him? He's rocking his head back and forth while he's talking. He's like, if I was to be talking like this to y'all every single day, because that's the way I say.
See,
what
that's
I say.
rapping. That's rapping. That's breaking it down. You know.
But he's talking.
Yeah.
So he like, imagine what would happen if you was to give him a beat. I wonder if he's made any. You know what I'm saying?
Livet det går videre uden vi når at se os om, fordi vi stiger ind i skærmen. Ja.
So have a come and confess. We're looking for you. We gon' find you. We gon' find you.
You can run and tell that.
Run and tell that. Run and tell that. Homeboy, homeboy.
I tell you what, ever since we discovered Antoine Dotson, you know, I'm pretty sure that we've discussed him probably at least once every show since.
We need to get him here.
We need to get
no
him on
matter how. I mean, we should spare no expense. We need to get Antoine to the show.
Oh my!
To the Maddog and Dave radio program TV show. We need to figure out how to do that.
We need to get on that immediately.
Imagine having him right here, sitting here.
Lord have mercy!
Oh, Lord.
I wouldn't be able to conduct the interview. It'd be like if Tom Brady was here right now. I'd be like shaking. You know. And now I met a lot of famous people in my career, right? But I'm gonna tell you what. When I've met famous sports stars that I really looked up to, that's when I shook in my knees.
He's been approved
He has been approved.
to take the fish quiz.
It's not just getting on the show that'll get you, you know, the honor of taking the fish quiz. It is being of notoriety of the level enough.
Enough, yeah.
If you know, Dave was playing some parties this year for Princess Alexandra. She was at some parties Dave's played at. Dave's
That's
got a
my
little
baby.
relationship
That's-
with her.
Oh, come on now.
You know, and if she
Don't
came
be
in,
writing about me in no magazines now. Don't be putting this on Facebook, nobody. All right, go on, Mad Dog.
But listen, if she was here, Dave, she'd get the fish quiz.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That ain't the only thing she'd get. All right, settle down. All right, settle down over there. Oh Lord.
We just joking, baby. We joking.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Fish Quiz once again on the Mad Dog and Dave radio program, starring Andy Benz. Andy, here's how it goes: you got 30 seconds to name as many fish or things that live underwater as you can.
In what language?
Either one.
Any swally if you can.
That we understand. Don't be saying, oh, that mean catfish and Martian.
Yes.
Nothing like
He
that.
could sit there and start clicking and stuff like.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was some
And that was
African
20.
tribe. It's a special
Okay,
fish.
okay.
It only swims in the Amazon
Okay.
River. Don't be doing like that.
Okay.
Danish, English, either one acceptable here on the Fish Quiz on the Mad Dog
Finnish,
and Dave
I
radio
understand.
program.
Yeah, it could be Finnish.
Okay, just tell me
Make
when.
sure somebody in the
I'll
room
name some
understands.
fishy.
You can also do it in Ebonics. Catfish.
Catfish,
crawfish.
crab.
Yeah, okay, all right, save them.
Uh-oh.
Save them.
Don't help
All
him.
right.
I helped him a little bit, didn't I? I gave him a few. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, Andy Benz.
You got 30?
You got 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
On your mark, get set, and go.
The crab, the lobster, the cod, aborre, skalle, rødtunge, torsk, søtunge, pikvar, havkat, havtaske, ål, vandslanger,
You
rejer,
got 10 seconds.
rejer. Did I say shrimp? Shrimp. Shrimp gumbo.
5 seconds.
Oh.
And there you have it. Andy Benz on the Fish Quiz. Sammy, what's the official count?
15.
I don't think so.
15.
He said Fryer and shrimp.
Yeah, but I didn't count it.
He didn't count those.
No, I didn't count it.
15, that's good. Uh-oh.
15 on the
15
fish
fish?
quiz. Are you kidding me? I think that's very high on the chart.
Thank you. Thank
Andy
you.
Benz, composer, musician, upright bass player,
And fish expert.
and obviously fish expert
Right,
with
dog it.
15 on the fish quiz. What we're going to do now, Andy, is we're going to go into the mainframe, and we're going to check the top 10 on the fish quiz and find out exactly where you land on the chart. Because I'm going to tell you
Yeah,
this right
very
now.
exciting.
Before we even look, it is going to be in the top 10. I can promise you that right now, okay? As you can see here,
Ooh.
Oliver from Von Du scored number 1 with 18.
Wow, he must be a fisherman.
He must be a fisherman.
I forgot to say tuna. Is it too late?
That was easy.
Yes, Harpser, jazz singer, and Susanna Browning, also a singer, dancer, and director, who you also know, yeah?
Well, not personally, no.
She scored. Those two, they tied with 16. So you know who you tied with?
I see. I tied with Joe Raines and Chin Ono.
You tied with Joe. Joe is a good friend of the show.
What?
And he got 15.
Is it Joe from?
It's Joe.
It's Joe. Oh, great.
It's our Joe. Everybody's
Look, I'm in a hurry. I have to go to the down to the steaks handler
That
for
Joe.
the whole day. For what? To carry things?
He got 15 on the fish quiz, and he's right there with you and Chin Ono.
Yo.
Chin Ono, Danish rapper. So you beat out Dan Lachlan.
The funny thing is, I went to high school with Chin.
You went to high school with
Same
Chin
class.
Ono.
Same class.
Well, now you have something else in common.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Andy Benz with 15
Well, thank you, Scotty.
on the Maddog Day radio program Fish Quiz. Right on. We'll be. Can you hang out with us for a little while?
Yeah, I want to say one thing.
Okay,
that
go
I
ahead.
think, Yeah, I think people out there should support WikiLeaks.
Yeah.
I think that's a very interesting thing that's going on right there with WikiLeaks.
You know, I think it is too. I think we should talk a little bit about that.
And some of the hackers, like Anonymous, a hacker group that
Yep.
just hacked PayPal and other sites
Yeah.
because they're not supporting WikiLeaks anymore. So
It's big. It's going down. We'll get right back. We'll get some reference on the screen, and we'll talk about WikiLeaks when we get back right here on the Maddog Day radio program.